Right now, and new for you this morning, an exclusive On Your Side investigation uncovers that where you live can make a big difference when a loved one goes missing. News 5's Chief Investigator Ron Regan is here with us this morning. And Ron, you found not all police departments play by the same rules.
Well, that's right. Policies for children are fixed by federal law, but for adults, they can fall through the cracks. And criteria like medical conditions that can trigger a search often vary. The recent death of a missing 19-year-old is a tragic case among hundreds who vanished into thin air.
They're from small towns and big cities across Ohio. More than 200 missing adults and families praying they're found safely.
He was dead in the woods for 10 to 12 hours.
It was 5 a.m. on a cold January morning. 19-year-old Quentin Hardin, with a rare blood disorder, was missing from this Cleveland home he shared with a girlfriend. But what did not happen for more than 24 hours was a life and death decision. Cleveland police dispatchers
he's supposed to be a suicidal male.
Were told Hardin was on foot and may be at his parents' in Brunswick Hills. They advised police there.
He does not have a method. He is not threatening anybody else but himself.
Hardin was in danger.
My officers were wondering if you could send out to a certain address and check on a mail.
But instead of a missing person, Hardin became only a welfare check.
Cleveland Police then contacted our department, wanted to know if we could do a welfare check, which is check the well-being of somebody at a residence.
Even more alarming, Cleveland never completed a missing person report, an apparent violation of policy it declined to talk about. But it set in motion a series of critical decisions in Brunswick Hills.
If this call came to you as a missing person, how would that have changed what you did?
That would have absolutely changed a lot.
Well, Hardin's body was found tragically the next day, less than a half a mile away. His family insists police failed to follow their own missing person policies and ignored its request for a search. Terrence.
And Ron, I know this is a question many people may have now after looking at your story. Can anyone get in trouble for what happened?
Well, here's what happened in this case. The Ohio Attorney General's office launched a review of the case, but it found absolutely no criminal conduct. But it did not rule on whether policies were followed or not, Terrence.
And is it like this in other communities, though?
Well, here's what is involved there. According to the policies, they can vary from community to community, and so that can really affect how and when a search is performed.
All right, Ron, thank you. I know you'll have much more on this tonight. News 5 at 11.
You bet.